Scenario of getting injured on the job. The guys that know how to handle these cases are here tonight. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli. Nice to see you guys.
This is right in our wheelhouse. Let's get to work.
Yes, this is an interesting question, and I know you guys do a lot of this stuff, and this involves a situation for Sydney in Bloomsburg. Sydney says, my sister was driving my car, and she hit a bicyclist who was riding on the roadway. He was taken to the ER and has been in the hospital ever since the accident. I notified my insurance company, and my sister has her own insurance. Which insurance company will have to pay the bicyclists? I really don't want my rates to go up. And I know you guys do so much work with the insurance companies, so what does she have to do?
Yeah, did she say that her sister was driving her car?
Yeah.
Is that?
So
yeah, her
sister was driving her car and she hit a bicyclist who was on the roadway.
Yeah, I mean, the bicyclist is going to, be a pedestrian. So, your sister's insurance is going to have to pay. Again, assuming that the bicyclist has no automobile insurance or anything of that nature, your sister's insurance is going to have to pay both the first-party medical benefits for this bicyclist up to the limits on the on the policy, and then obviously is going to also be responsible for the damages above and beyond those those first-party medical benefits. It's a kind of a unique situation because the bicyclist, but if the bicyclist did have their own automobile insurance policy, I'll let Greg tell you how that's going to factor into play.
Yeah, but and the other thing is she has her own insurance, the sister, so that would act as an excess coverage because she's probably a permissive user. That means you allowed your sister to use the car. Your coverage would go first on the vehicle, and then any secondary coverage would probably kick in depending on the extent of the injuries and the coverages. So a little bit of complex case, but I think at the end of the day, the insurance coverages are in place. And the pedestrian bicyclist will be compensated as he should be under the law if he had no fault.
And those that have an insurance-related question for you, what's the best way to get in touch?
Give us a call, 570-714-HURT. See us on the web, 714hurt.com.
That's a great question, really. Excellent question. When, especially the questions about bicyclists, and I mean, there's some quirky areas of the law, so you really do need to get to a lawyer quickly, on that.
Good deal. Results matter. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli. Have a good night, guys.
We'll see you there.
Don't forget, PAHomepage.com and the Law and You hotline are always open.